The word bond is all over the ballots of San Diegans this year. In San Diego, voters will have to decide on 7 different school bonds. If they approve them, districts will borrow billions of dollars and then raise property taxes to pay them off. Let me show you how it works. Take a typical ballot from Chula Vista. Measure SW is a bond for the Southwestern Community College District. Measure RR is a bond for the Sweetwater Union High School District. And Measure AA is a bond for the Chula Vista Elementary School District. Now look closer at the language of each of those bonds. Measure RR would levy $30 per $100,000 of assessed valuation. Measure SW would levy an average of $25 per $100,000 of assessed valuation. And Measure AA would levy $29 per $100,000 of assessed valuation. Now what the heck does that even mean? It means that your property taxes will go up by a certain amount depending on how much the county values your property. If you own a home that the county values at $100,000, then you would pay $30 more per year if Measure RR passes. Obviously, homes are worth a lot more than that here, but what's important is not what the home can sell for, but what it's valued at by the county. In California, official property values do not go up with the market. They stay pegged to when a home was originally purchased. So if you bought a home for about $500,000 10 years ago, its assessed value is not much higher than that. And if you have an assessed value home of $500,000 in Chula Vista and those 3 bonds pass, you would pay $420 more per year in property taxes. Meanwhile, in the city of San Diego, there's Measure HH, a bond to support San Diego community colleges. If it passes and you have a $500,000 assessed home, you'd pay $125 more per year in property taxes. Unlike other special tax increases, these bonds only need approval from 55% of voters. If approved, districts immediately borrow money, but they don't have to borrow the full amount of the bond right away. So they may not increase taxes at the same rate right at first. This is different from the state Propositions 2 and Proposition 4. Those are not tax increases. Those mean the state can borrow $10 billion each and pay it back. The state may later want to increase taxes to be able to pay those bonds off, but the legislature would have to approve them. Right now, all those propositions do is authorize the legislature to borrow the money. School districts spend most of their money on teachers and administrators, but school bonds cannot be used to pay teachers more. They can only be used to build and repair things, and that's why builders and labor unions for workers that build things like them so much. I'm Scott Lewis, and that's why it matters.